Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Stoneshard. Tesson le pierre. And yes, I looked up how to say Stoneshard in French just for that. It's probably not accurate. It's just what Google Translate gave me. So, Tesson le pierre. Something like that. If any French people are are watching, they can absolutely correct me on that. And don't dwell on it. I don't claim to be able to speak French. In fact, I took French classes way back, but I never finished my course because I have trouble with commitment, I guess. Let's buy a piece of bread from the miller. Nothing like a fresh piece of bread. Fresh loaf of bread. So, there you go. Anna can treat herself every once in a while. She deserves it. Fox is spotted. No longer vigorous. Oh. Trap down there. Right, good to know. Good eyes, Anna. We might as well reload the bow here. And so yeah, we are not committing to keeping the bow forever, but for now it's still nice. A bit of help. So we will keep it for a little while. I think it was just due west. Oh, we are ambushed. Here the bow is also nice. But no, in fact, against an ambush I should walk to one of the sides to make one of them engage with me faster while the others approach. And we outsmarted that guy, so now we can get a more favorable engagement somewhere where they can't as easily surround me. So just like this is fine. I'm pretty sure these are all low tier guys, so I'm pretty sure we can take them out without too much of a hassle. He blocked that, of course, so now I'm gonna die. Oh wow, and he quits me. Okay. Did he get injured? Yes, he did. Then cut through. Good. Good. Ow! Another crit. Hey, but we're not taking a whole lot of damage. The extra armor that we've got now with the padded coif is quite nice. Next we'll be upgrading the boots, and then we are really well set. The cudgel I don't even want to pick up. Hobby, spearmint. Yeah, that went way... I mean, considering how unlucky we were during that fight, that went really well. So, no complaints. And a lot of herbs here. Very nice. Now the spearmint is pretty good. Lowers intoxication a whole lot. Which is nice when we get intoxicated by all kinds of things. And I should really buy a herbal extract or something when we get back to town. So I have something to deal with pain. Hopefully one of these plants deal with pain. Yes, the poppy. Okay. So let's look for more poppy, if anything. Another henbane. I'll take it. Like, this is something that could help me defeat the boss in that dungeon. So maybe this is really important, actually. Drop a spearmint. We have too many of them now. Let's pick up that peasant flail just so we have something to bash crates and barrels with. No more poppy in sight here. But surely we are rid of the pain that we had going. Yeah. Double penny bun here. Which gives us health restoration also. I think I just eat this one and pick the other. Bog bean also gets rid of intoxication. And then the spearmint is better because that comes without a penalty. Purse, drop it on the ground, sure. Bottle of oil, drop it on the ground. So that I can see it when we're going back. Corpse over here. No corpses right here, no. Ah, it lights up when I hold Alt, so it should be easy to see. Oh, golden brooch. Drop it on the ground. Globe we don't care about. And I'm dropping it on the ground because we're going to pick it up when we come back out. And not on the way in. My inventory is already full because of all of these herbs. So, what's happening? Why can't I click W and it worked now? Okay. We have lots of lockpicks, but I also need lots of lockpicks in this dungeon, so I will open this door with the flail. And we start the dungeon with a chest. Nothing special in it though. But something to deal with pain. So this was better than expected. Then what? I mean, we don't have pain issues right now. Now we know we have a bottle lying here for later if we need it. If we start having issues with the high pain level. And then we find an ether inhaler. Okay. Game is fixing everything for me. Let's bash down a door. Oh, misclick. Vampire Mage. Let's lunge at him. Did he get an injury? Yes. Cut through. Then put up the shield. And chop him to bits. Oh, no. Loot a bit. While we're recovering from the fight. Trash their home. We gotta bash down this door because it's locked. There's a bed on the other side of this door that we can see for whatever reason. And I'm just gonna... I mean, okay, it's a bat. And this flail is pretty busted at this point. Not a bad day, says Anna. Which is true. We have heroism right now, so I kind of want to push the envelope a little bit here. Oh no. Ah, we lost the buff. What did you... Oh, he used elusive, so then we don't want to engage him. Still have heroism going. It's gonna dash to me. Then seize the initiative. Then middle lane lunge. He is injured, so then we cut through. And dead. Alright. I love access. Keep going. We have heroism ongoing, so we are just pushing. Oh, another enemy in the back there. Okay, didn't see him before. We are out of energy at this point. Didn't one of these increase my... no. Oh, yeah, we did take the time. And it increases my sanity. Alright. Oh, ceased initiative. Yeah, we are... Okay, so that, of course, I also fought like 5 enemies in a row here, so it's obvious, but we ran out of energy here, which is the point that I wanted to make. For once, I think that's the first time we've like officially run out of energy during a fight. So, yeah, it happened. Gotta think about that going forward. I have a lot of energy spending abilities at this point. Rest up. With that in mind. Open the door. Check the traps. Nothing here. This looks like a locked door, and it is. Oh no. That wall. Okay. Oh, there's a trap here. We've already found that one. So that's nice. Makes me way more confident. I don't want to lockpick these doors here. Maybe I should. You know what? I will. Okay, and then we failed it. Sigh. Okay, we've learned that bats don't get affected by the traps. So I still will pull my enemies up there. Because as soon as the bat goes down here, the other one will engage us. Throwing my arrows into the void there. So I don't want to shoot at it. Good. And this is just a rat. I mean, okay, it's just a rat, but we are already wounded. No reason to take any unnecessary damage. It's avoiding the trap also. Ah. Now that I don't get. Why? Maybe because the rat is considered too small to activate the trap. That would be fair enough, but that's the first time I see that on rats. Let's see it. Let's see. Interesting and cool. They have given the rat that as well. And we find a vivifying essence not even in a chest. Lucky. Wow. That's really good. Okay. I don't want to lockpick the door. Another trap, okay. An ether inhaler again. So, ask and thou shalt receive. I said I didn't have anything to deal with pain. This dungeon always seems to deliver. Spool of thread and deer antlers. Nah. We will find better stuff. A crowbar also, okay. I mean, do I want to bring it though? Do we care enough? I suppose I'm using this one, well, mainly to bash chests and barrels, right? But still, like, we could use it for, instead of bashing down doors, this would be the way to do it. Yeah. So then, just use the crowbar. And did we just smash the barrel with a crowbar? And it hasn't lost any durability yet either. Huh. Interesting that it didn't, maybe it didn't use it on the door. I'm not sure what happened here. We'll keep trying, and if I fail a lockpick or something like that, then I don't know. The mansion fortified, we will come back for all of this. How are we doing on leveling? Not even halfway. A rat. And another. The chests I'll use just the lockpicks. Oh, we find the tanned boots, which is the next boot upgrade that we were going for. So look at that. Another footman maze here. Drop these things on the floor for now. We will hold Alt as we leave the dungeon here later. Think about what we want to bring. Alright, so I put them on immediately instead of the other boots. They're so broken that we get nothing off of them. Maybe that was actually a bad decision. Hold on. Let me go and pick up the other boots again. They're so bad that I just immediately thought that even with the damage they were better. We should check it though. Instead of just leaving it to chance. Let's see, they are not broken yet, so I think they are probably better right now. Come in with a little bit of resistance here. Where the traveling shoes has lowered its resistances by quite a bit, and in fact, yeah, they are a little bit worse right now. Okay, good thing I checked. We have everything ready. Go down. Wait, hold on. Didn't I find a copper chain at some point? Huh. Maybe that was in another run. I don't know. Here I will use the crowbar on the door. It's unclear to me whether we actually use lockpicks or the crowbar on that door. Oh, there's a trap in here? Lovely. Next. Seize the initiative. Lunge. Is it damaged? Yes. Or injured, I mean. The next guy in line did hear the commotion, so we'll just fight him, it's fine. Oh, we're being really lucky now. Now I won't shoot this one turn because I don't want the arrows to get stuck in the door there. It sounds silly, but it's more of an annoyance than anything. Did we injure him? Yes. Boom. I think we can take the boss in this dungeon. I say that reluctantly. If we get a good engagement on him, we also, especially if it's on this floor, we can use the trap. Alright. Seize the initiative. Mutilate and lunge. We got the injury. You hear the sound. It makes a special sound when they get injured. And then he died to bleeding. Alright. Close the door. Rest up. Again. Open the door. And then approach cautiously. Got a lot of arrows to pick up here. Now we have the trap. That's nice. Drink some water. Which, speaking of which, I should drink some water because I'm really thirsty. In a real life. But I'll do it after. Oh. See, now we find a good sword and a bronze eagle here. But, oh, the money we can pick up. Footman's sword. I don't want to be using this one to bash down crates and barrels, I think. Even so damaged, it's worth a lot of money. And, I mean, the bearded axe is still better. Even if it was a good sword. Do I want to bash this chest just to get to that one barrel in the back? You know, we can shoot at it with a bow. Oh, and of course it contained 2 nice items that we need. Like some food here. So... Bronze eagle down here will be picked up later. I gotta remember to do that. So we have so many good usable items right now that I don't really wanna Throw them away. The crowbar is gone now. Not sure where that one went. But whatever. Let's start somewhere else. Oh. I don't have that many arrows left. A mind ward. We can eat that. And an antitoxin is actually really nice. Let's drop a spearmint now. They fill the same role. Oh, and here's lockpicks. Okay, so now we are gonna start lockpicking doors. Okay. Oh, nice. A good old crit. Okay, I didn't even do the full combo. Good stuff. Move on. Maybe I should just save my arrows now, because it would be nice to shoot at the boss. Against the smaller enemies, we don't really need the bow. And there's the boss. Which is fine, because we have the trap. Now it's tricky with him. I think I don't want to shoot at him until we are behind the trap and ready. This is also kind of interesting. 30 turns. We can't really waste 30 turns, but it would be nice to do so. I think it also comes off of cooldown for him before then, and he doesn't use that much energy on it, so it won't matter. Okay. We can do this. Maybe I should pop some consumables here. Handbane we will pop, but later. Bleed resistance here is actually quite nice against him in particular. So let's start by putting up the tactic. Then, I mean, this is for 30 turns. I think instead of shooting at him with bow, I'm just going to start using ingredients here. Because these guys stack. So does the bog bean. How are we doing? Hunger is pretty high. I'm going to eat. Oh, is he already on the trap? Wow, okay. I was not prepared. Put up the shield. Then eat the henbane. And then we're going to start fighting instead of using more ingredients. I thought we had more time. I mean, surely we will get him here. He's got 2 injuries. So we'll cut through. Yeah, okay. Silver amethyst ring. Oh, he got a bleed on me. Okay, I will stop that bleeding. And the silver amethyst ring is definitely better than your Varen's ring here. So, yeah. Spell's energy cost is lower, but that doesn't really help us. I wouldn't mind getting spells with Anna, actually. Like fire. I talked about how cool it would be to have like a holy paladin type. If you get Pyro 1 for free, I would probably level into fire to like, we could just pretend that it's holy fire and be like a burn them with holy fire kind of thing. Sounds cool. So we killed the boss. No biggie. And as I said that, we got Dew 2, which doesn't help me because I don't have Dew 1, but we could be a Geomancer, like the stone armor. What is this now? Lamellar quilted coat. Alright, I mean, I gotta do some comparisons here. Protection is the same, which is kind of nice. Physical resistance the same. Slashing the same. We get 5% crushing resistance more. Rending resistance is also 5 higher. Frost doesn't matter. They lower dodge chance by the same amount. We get 25% bleed resistance and 5% knockback. But then energy we lose 2 more. Okay, that's it. That's the difference. We lose 2 more energy. That's the only downside. Alright, I mean, this is better. So, wow. It's the thing is, I got really spoiled by that Dervin run, right, where I found an insanely good armor. So I can't help but think, even in finding one like right now that's better, my mind is going, but I've found better than that. So I'm sort of ungrateful. There you go. That's what went through my mind, if you were wondering. Grab that thing. Wait, did the sound go off all of a sudden? What is going on? Why is there no sound? Interesting. Huh. Yeah, the sound has disappeared. I hope you guys... Yeah, okay, I can see the soundbar moving when I speak. But there's no in-game sound right now. That's a first. But I mean, we can do the rest of the episode without sound. That's not a crash, at least. By the way, Stoneshard has never crashed on me, ever. And so I get a little bit worried, of course, when we lose sound. It seems weird. Another ether inhaler? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, how much is it worth? I've got a bit of money, in fact. So let's drop the poppy. I'm just gonna bash these things down. Now I can't get over the fact that now I can't hear stuff at all. The bowl of cloth is actually worth quite a bit, but we've got so much nice loot that I don't think a bowl of cloth will make the cut. Anyway, no pun intended. Managed I have fortified though? Geomatic treatise sells for some money. We can drop a splint. Oh, here's the trap. Don't forget about the trap. Okay, we are done with the dungeon. It's so weird that there's no sound, no music or anything. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sure what's going on. If I could do something to change it, I would. But I will run out the run, and then, of course, we will hope that it fixes itself when I restart the game. Can't do that in the middle of a dungeon, though. Yeah, it's fine. And would I drop the henbane to make room for some sellable items? Not really. The henbane is so nice. And I don't feel like I find it often enough. So, okay. My mind just doesn't want to register. It feels like I'm not clicking anything because there's no sound response, right? So, I feel like maybe I hit like a hotkey or something that turns off sound, but that isn't a thing. Like, that's just not a thing, so what then? We'll pick up the Bryn Mammoth. I think that's all we can make room for. Bryn Mammoth, that'll be instead of... I think we'll eat one stack of this smoked ham, and then shuffle around a bit. Bryn Mammoth. Then there's another ether inhaler, which sells again. I think it sells for more than... Okay, the bottle of oil, certainly, yeah. Okay, got more Manshire fortified if we really wanted something. I mean, the splint, we are not gonna need the splint on the way home. It's my promise to you. Oh, there's a crown. Every coin counts. Hunter hatchet here and a golden brooch. Put that back in here, sure. Then it's still here next time we come around. Those guys don't reshuffle. The golden brooch, though, we can probably just... I still have never found a use for Varen's ring, and yet I can't make myself drop it. I think we have one too many lockpick stacks now. And they don't cost all that much. So, pretty damn decent loot this episode. It's annoying finding such a good chest piece, and then it's only like a really small upgrade to my ongoing armor, right? So, for Yorgrim's run that we had before, we only had a protection 1 armor. Finding this armor with him would have been a massive improvement. And so, no such luck. Now we find it where we don't actually need it. And we could have found something way better, but we didn't. It's fine. Don't complain about good stuff. Now, I wonder if this one is considered a metal armor or a cloth armor. We are ambushed, my dudes. We are ambushed. And again, no battle music or anything. It's so weird. You really take the music for granted, I guess. Wow, yeah. Yeah. Well, it'll be better soon. Next episode. Duck in behind the tree here. Make him come to us. Stop struggling. Oh, a chip for traps. Whoops. Let's click. And here again we run out of energy, which is fair enough. Fighting 3 enemies, just worth noting. Maybe a point of vitality next episode, or next level, I mean, would be in order. Do we have time for town management? Yeah, okay, it's been a short one actually. Okay. That's good. Let's go and save, and we'll do it on recording so you guys can see what's going on here. Let's try to save, reload, and see if the sound comes back. Oh, I need to buy the room up, obviously. It's embarrassingly how often I forget that part. Let's buy the 2 weeks now then. Maybe it's because I sometimes do that, and then when I don't get it, I take it for granted. So in here, save for 1 hour. Then main menu. No sound here either. I'm gonna just shut down the game. We should be able to load it back up immediately here. The suspense is killing me. Because I checked and my sound settings are not off or anything. Everything should be working. Come on, game. There you go. Now, is the image not gonna come back on you for you guys? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Continue. Yeah. Not sure why that is. Very interesting. Store an ether inhaler 2, I think. Oh, and I should sleep until morning. Because I think the shops are right about to close. Sleep. And that's kind of bad, because we needed the shield treatise 2, which might have been reshuffled now if we are unlucky. You don't share inventory with your husband, so Sell the alcohol to her. Got a drink here. And also eat. Yeah, sound again. Oh no, the treatise has been reshuffled. Yeah, there's no more Shield Treatise 2. I mean, it might respawn again. We hope for that. Combat Mastery Treatise 2 is also very tempting. Let's go and turn in the quest. Good stuff. Sell some loot. Did I read this one? I think so, yeah. What was the thing that I was thinking? Right, Combat Mastery Treatise 2. Okay, the sound just died again. Oh, look at that. Your reputation with Osbok has improved. Your reputation with Osbok has reached a point of benevolence. That's the first time I see that message. So if I go in here, traits, no, but in journal, reputation not available in beta. Okay. Rumors, bestiary. Alright. I wish I had some more information about what that actually meant. But maybe you can check it on like the wiki. I just haven't looked it up. So the footnotes also will do this part of the episode without sound. I don't know what's going on or why this is happening. So I wish I could tell you. Yeah. Let's hope that that does not continue to occur. So interestingly enough, look at that. The armor here is not considered metal, but it is better than mine. So we will sell Arna's Devern Heirloom Cuirass. Yeah. Bye-bye to it. Wait, okay, hold on. Let's make sure that I can afford to repair the other one first before we do something like that. Oh, I mean, is it worth 1,000 gold, that upgrade? It is an upgrade. It's 25% extra bleed resistance, and 5% knockback resistance, and 5% crushing, 5% rending. Is that worth 1,000 gold? To be fair, okay, we then sell the heirloom cuirass for 500, right? So instead of the 100 here, so it's also there's a 500 or 400 coin difference there that also goes into the bank. So it's 600 gold for that small upgrade. My thinking is that no, that's probably not worth it. Just for the repair. Interesting. Well, yeah. I'm sure it's not worth that. 25% bleed resistance is pretty significant, though. And it looks good. That should not be the deciding factor. I mean, okay, come on. I got it for free. The game is telling me to do it. I let the game decide too many things for me, you know. Well, I'm doing it. Yeah. We've had an honor run with the Kuras for a long time, or many times before. Let's try one with a lamellar quilted coat. It sounds cool. Buy medical supplies. We can set up for next episode. I think I will still buy arrows and keep the bow. Well, arguably, I shouldn't bring the bow to the skeleton dungeon anyway, so maybe not. Sell the crevasse, yeah, go. Oh, I gotta prepare the shield. So unnerving not having the sound. I can't wrap my mind around. We can definitely not play without the sound. Like, that's not okay. So I'm gonna hope that this fixes itself by the time the next episode is gonna come online. Which means I'm not gonna record more today. As always, I just wish I understood what, so I could do, well, why, so I could do something about it. I'm not sure what I can do in this case. I'll go and ask on the Discord maybe, and ask if anyone else has had the same issue. It might be something that is fixable. So I think I will do that after I've done the episode at the end of the episode here. Put in the arrow and the bow, and then just bring shield and sword, not sword, axe to the next dungeon. We have everything set up. Let me check the leaving town checklist. I think we did everything. Water skin refill, yes. Repair, arrows, no. Food, medical supplies, and lockpicks. Indeed. We also have something for paying now for next time. So yeah, thank you guys as always for watching. I'll bring a henbane. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and bye-bye.